Hello there, once again, it's Anton from Anton Bay, and I was going through one of my random boxes of just random stuff, and I came across an issue of Vox, and I don't remember this book, and so I kept looking, and I came up with, I actually have 4 issues of Vox, and I don't remember these at all, and I don't remember anything about them. It's from Apple Comics, so I pulled those out. I'm going to look at them today and kind of see what in the world they are. This is issue number 1. Guest cover artist John Byrne. Aliens, Action, Interstellar Intrigue. I'm interested. It's the first issue. It's by Angela Harris and Aaron McClellan, which is pretty much all I know at this point. I'm looking for the year here, so I got kind of some. Vox number 1, published June 1989. So it's back there. I'd say, looking at it, it looks pretty new to me and pretty fancy. But I am saying for 1989, $1.95 is a lot for a comic. Whoa, wowza, expensive. Since I think I started buying in like the early 90s and things were $1. This is like twice that, so it's asinine. But they were a small company apparently. Prologue. Got naked space people. Oh, I guess you don't. I guess you just got some weirdo like putting on the dreamer, the head dreamer thing. You know how that is. Hyper Hopper. Lacey, we delivered no job too small or too far. Nice. So he's a space trucker. Space trucker who needs a shave. He has a cool looking ship. Looks like we have a lot of squared off black and white panels. Pretty good art for what it is. It looks like Vox is his name. I don't think I'm going to be able to really pick up the plot here just by flipping through it, but I'll get a really good sense of it, I think. Wow. Boy, when they speak alien language, they really speak alien language. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed at how good the art is. Sometimes some of these books, it's kind of amateurish. But I mean, if you have John Byrne doing the guest cover, it's got to be surrounded by some pretty decent talent. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. I just had to find out what it was. Vox. And then what do we got? Sneak peek. Apple Comics. Vietnam Journals. Sneak peek. Eagle. Never heard of that one either. But maybe if I see it somewhere, I'll be tempted to pop on it. So, Vox 1. Vox 2. Looks like it's in a consecutive order. Sometimes you get these and they're like not the same series and you can't tell. And also some of these indies, it's crazy. You'll think, oh, this is a different book, but it'll just be, oh, issue 1 was published by Apple. Issue 2 was published by somebody else 5 years later. And it's really hard to track the issues and like what's going on. And sometimes the artists change and but for me, the weirdest is when the company changes. Like, I'm trying to think of the book. Nexus? Yeah. So Nexus starts out with one company and immediately switches to another one later. And it's kind of confusing because the covers change quite a bit from one to the next. And the same way with the new X-Mutants. X-Mutants does the same thing. It changes publishing companies a couple times through its runs. And so that's a little weird. It makes it kind of hard to track. Let's see here. Time Jump War. The Time Jump War. Never heard of that one. Of course, I'm not surprised because I've never heard of Apple Comics ever. It looks like this one's 1989, so even though it's a little different, not much different, it seems to be. Makes sense that it's the same book. The art feels just a little bit different though in it. And the book itself, this one feels a little more softer, the other ones feel a little more firm. And so that makes me wonder sometimes if they changed or got a different publisher when they changed the way that the book feels and the paper feels. A mutated dolphin in a spacesuit. Awesome. Oh, that just looks weird and funny to me. Whale tail. Whale of a tail. Dolphin Society. Okay, that's pretty creative and somebody got weird. Just making sentient talking space dolphins. Lobo would love this. Or not. Yeah, what an odd thing. I don't even really know the words for that. All right, next issue Vox. I take it that this is, in fact, 4 issues in a row, which is pretty impressive since I don't remember buying a single one of these, and I don't know where they came from, unless they would have somehow appeared in one of the big lots I bought, but they were all mixed in, so I don't think I knew these went together. And what's crazy is, you know, if you were looking through a back bin, you could probably buy these for less than $1 a piece. Somebody would probably part with these for little or nothing. But I'll bet you if you went and looked for them online or on eBay and was like, hey, I'm just looking for one issue of Vox, I bet it would be like $5 an issue and $5 to ship it. And just asinine, because that's how it is. Or somebody will have the whole series, but they'll want $20 for it. And for comics that, if you found them in a bin, they'd be basically free. And that's where I'm always at with these. It's a little bit odd. I love them. And sometimes to get the whole run or the whole series or whatever, you end up spending more than you want to on them, because part of what you loved about them was the fact that they were super, super cheap. But anyway, don't know how much I paid for this, because like I said, I just found it in my stuff. But that is all of them. I got 4. So that's my story. That's Vox the Comics from Apple. If you thought those looked interesting, good luck finding them somewhere. I have no idea where these came from, but I'll catch you later. Bye.